I remember those grandmamas and great grandmamas in Compton. And, we had peach trees and collard greens growing, tomatoes, and, I watched her peel yams and make preserves and have to go outside and get them peaches off that tree. But it was something else about that tree, because that was a tree of love, the same thing that'll feed you and fill your belly with love and goodness and good old peaches. Had a thing that they came on called a branch. And that branch was also called a switch. And that switch would give you some disciplined love from your grandmama or your elders or your family that would allow you to understand the lesson that you was learning. Because even if you chose not to embrace this lesson, the pain that was coming across your backside or your back or wherever that switch touched, it was telling you, homie, you or homegirl, you accepting this pain and you got to go on about your business, because you don't want this no more. You don't want this smoke. No, great granny and granny had a good left hand and a good right hand, but that switch hand was phenomenal. It was like something magical out of a martial arts movie. It really touched on you in deep places when you got out of line and out of pocket. So, I give love, man. I listen to all of you guys on your blogs. I've been really paying attention for the last couple of years. I listen to all of your podcasts. I've been on YouTube, Clubhouse. I've been in the cut watching, listening, learning, embracing, studying, and really absorbing the game from an outside perspective. And here I am. Here we are. And it's a beautiful thing. So I give love to all you guys, man. No hate, no disrespect. Whatever you guys do as far as what you do with your content, your media, that's you guys. And I give you love. So don't ever take it as I'm hating on anyone. I love everybody that love me. And we ride together and we go forward together, I was taught, by some of my big homies, if you want to call it that. I'm saying? My G homies, if you want to call it that, whatever. I never really learned how to lose. When the game is over and that score up there say, we ain't got enough points and they got more than us, well, I don't care if the clock is over. We about to tear this whole place up. And we're going to win regardless. And we're going to go home with the victory. Regardless of what anybody is thinking and anybody is feeling at this point, we're going to win. And where there is no solution, we're going to find a solution. And where there is no way, we're going to make a way. And just when everybody gave up and said, man, it's over, it ain't nothing, it was still a heartbeat. Thumping. Banging. Beating. Feeling. Living. And really going through all of the ups and downs of today's life and the trials and tribulations of what just, come with this whole thing. But in the cut, I watched and I listened and I paid real close attention to everybody, all different formats, as well as grinding and still pushing what we do, music, digital music, and expanding that platform and opening doors for others as well as ourselves. So I give you guys love, man, and y'all keep pushing forward, man. Keep getting this money, man. Keep getting this digital money, man. You're opening up doors for folks later. And hopefully these doors that are being opened, folks can kind of get up out of their situations that they're in, because we know it's dire straits throughout the whole wide world. Not just America, not just here in California where I am, in South Los Angeles at this moment. No, man, it's crazy everywhere. I took one of those detours throughout all of YouTube to go check out the homeless in different populations in different states and places. And I said, wow, this is phenomenal. And I mean, it's crazy. The different stories you hear is not crazy as in bad, but it's just crazy as in watching this unfold. The world looks like a third world country, the whole world, not just a country. So the internet has made us close, but poverty has made us even closer. Check that out. So I give shouts out to all the stars making the billions. I give shouts out to all of the sports athletes that's making billions. Man, I love y'all. And I hope you find the time to check me out and, subscribe and press like and love me back. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, life is real. Bills is due every 30 days. Every 30 days, bills is due. And don't you ever forget I told you that, because that's how they taught me. Once you forget them bills are due every 30 days, now you're back. And you're back, and you're back, and you're back. Now you got to catch up. So stay on your game, stay focused, even when things get bad. Don't look like there's no good outcome. The fact that you're breathing and still thinking there could be a chance, mean you won. You're still alive. You're still free, and you're on this side of the grave. So can't hate on that. You can't have what everybody else has. Stop chasing the Joneses. That don't always work for everybody. What the next person got might not be what you want in your life. It might not be what make your life better. It might just be what make them their, who they is. So, take what you could take from this world, man, and put the good onto you and let that good build you up in who you are, And I say that also to say, man, look, can y'all please help me? Somebody please help me with the online dating. Now listen, I've been in a situation for years, my own personal situation, but as any human, we all get weak. And sometimes you like to stick your head up beside that window when you're on the freeway. You know what happens sometimes when you stick your head outside that window when you're on the freeway. And, it could be times where things get a little different for you, but if you stick your head outside that window and things don't look right, you don't want your head to get tore off by a car, or any kind of passing vehicle. And I've seen many folks in many situations where they got their head outside that window, man, and they ain't paying attention to what's coming down that road. And you want to kind of pay attention to what's coming down that road. And so, this online dating stuff, man, you don't know who's real, whether it's AI technology, whether it's a robot, whether it's a fake person. I'm just telling y'all, be careful out there. It's crazy out there. They're setting people up everywhere. You want to really be safe. You don't want to give out no info. There's a lot of ways to entrap you. That's not cool and not healthy. So I'm just telling y'all, man, stay focused out here. Keep doing what you do. When things get bad, do what our family taught us. Turn on some music you like. Turn on some music to give you your energy back. And remember, if you got this far, you can go even further. You got to go even further. We don't give up. We don't quit. It ain't I got to give it now. We don't know quit. We don't know give up. We know go forward. Keep it pushing, homie. Hey, on to the next. On to the next. Because if you ain't going to do it, who going to do it for you? So you got to put one foot in front of the next. Everybody's standing on 10 toes. That's cool, but you got to put them toes to work and make a move. Or you just standing on 10 toes in one spot. I can't do that. So I'm going to keep pushing forward and do what it is that I got to do. And keep building. And I hope I'm setting a great example for you guys. And I'm going to keep doing what I do, man. Hey, I love everybody, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. Stay focused, man. This is all love. Don't get bogged down by a lot of this drama online. Turn it off or do something different. Get up out of that, because you can get caught up in a lot of this stuff, and this stuff ain't gonna do nothing good for you if it ain't feeding your soul. It's slow death, So, love everybody, man. I love you, man. Make sure y'all love me back and love everybody too, homie. Subscribe, press the like button, and hey, why ask why? The King'z Subjectz is the King'z Subjectz. It is what it is, homie. And peace, love, and tater chip grease. I'm out.